I didn't feel like that when I was in Springdale, when I was in Highfields, when I was in Kingston, when I was in New Park, when I was at Wolfram College, when I was at Juniper. Because all people will ever say, no, that guy, Dino, he was banned from that place, or we removed him from that place, or we expelled him for bad behavior. I wasn't a bad behavior person. I was boss behavior. I was real. I was moving how they couldn't move. And you try and say that you expelled me, you removed me, you excluded me from the situation to sound like a bad man. Because you want to be a bad man. You want to be bad men. I'm not a wannabe bad man. I'm the best man. There's a difference between wanting to be a bad man and being the best man. And I'll always be the best. Because I do what's right. This generation's not like that. This generation's not like me. They talk about all this bullshit going on in the background. On about this company's not supporting this anymore. This company fell out with this. And I'm just there like, are you stupid? There's more to life than begging for things. And that's all people will ever look at and think about. Because they see other people begging for it. They see it's a trend, it's a vibe. So they'll try and copy it. I ain't like that though. Because I don't need to beg. I don't need to beg for freestyles. I don't need to beg for discussions. I don't need to beg for something that I can make myself. When you think about school, I did school by myself. I didn't have any help. I didn't have any friends. I didn't have anyone to look to for inspiration, look to for, someone I could look up to, a role model. None of that. I was the role model. I was the inspiration. But people won't ever acknowledge me and say, that guy right there, he is an inspiration. He is a role model of this generation. Nobody will ever come forward and say that. All they'll ever do is pick up something I own and just throw it. Fuck it. Fuck that prick. They're never going to fight me though. Because they can't fight me. They'll still try and attack me. And attack me like with fists and kicks and, get a few lucky shots on me. But who's gonna fight me and make it interesting? Who's gonna pick up their fists and say, I want to fight that kid because he's got something that I haven't? No one. Because they're not man enough. They're not brave enough. And above else, they're not real enough.